from yesterday. My internet went out and end up um, I didn't finish with my thoughts that I had in my mind. So, like I was saying before, things are getting real rough out here. Everybody that I'm talking to, it seems like difficulties are happening with them all the way around. You get one situation resolved, and here comes another situation. So it seems like, nobody's getting a break. It's something happening, sickness in the family, something with them personally, finances, something all the time is happening. Um, and I'm included. I think more people are going through this and nobody's really saying anything, which is understandable too. Because in that same breath, like I was saying before, with the um, mental issues that many people are having because of the lockdown, because of the virus that's happening, because of the difficult choices that people are having to make, um, they might not even feel comfortable with sharing certain information with people. And that's understandable too, because you want to be careful on who and what you share information, the information you share with different people. Because in your lifetime, and I've learned this as I've grown, there's only going to be a certain amount of people that you can really share information with, issues, get advice from. Um, you could probably count them on one hand. So that's understandable. People are kind of holding stuff close to them and not sharing information. But you want to balance that. And if it is a situation where you can get some advice from somebody that you trust, um, keep those people close, man, because there is few and far between. Um, this is a great revealing the difficult decisions that we've had to make, that we're continuing to have to make. As you can see, an announcement was made yesterday, basically pitting one group against another, which is not correct, and a leader should not do that, but that's being done. Um, you have to keep your wits about you and stay positive while trying to make difficult decisions. So continue to do that. Um, this is the great revealing, like I said. Um, People are really showing their colors because pressure is being put on them. And you're going to either come out as a diamond or you'll be crushed, you know? So, um, a diamond, it takes a lot of pressure to make a diamond. It takes a lot of pressure to make all different types of metals, to refine that metal, to make it look beautiful, handsome, um, extraordinary. Sometimes, and most of the time, you have to go through a lot of pressure in order to get to that refined state. So it's going to be a lot of revealing. It's going to be a lot of refinement of people, our minds, our souls, and our bodies. We can't forget the body. Um, our body is going to have to be refined in order to make it through this situation, with the sickness that's going on around the world, the wars and rumors of wars. You're going to have to be, as Christ said, wise as a serpent, but gentle as a dove. That's becoming more apparent. And the scriptures are literally coming true. We're seeing if people really believe in those scriptures now or not, or they're going to fold. Because the genie is out of the bottle. It's not going to be put back in. And now we got to deal with this. And there are certain things you're going to have to do in order to persevere and survive through this situation. And like I said before, one of those things is having positive people around you, staying positive. But it's also refining that body, changing the way we eat. And we might as well just get straight to it. And I've said it before. Eating dead flesh is over. That has to stop. All, I'll say most of the viruses that we're dealing with, and in particular the one that we're dealing with now, uh, comes from animals, dead flesh. So I was thinking about it earlier this week. You know, it's been said that opposites attract. This is true. But it also says that birds of a feather flock together. So the sameness or the same energy can attract the same energy. Um, but both of those situations, and I think where it says opposites attract, I know the first thing that comes to my mind is a magnet. You get a positive charge magnet and a negative charge magnet, and we've seen it in school. Okay, these magnets come together, but that's a certain environment, and the environment that we're dealing with now, we're going to see both of those things: opposite attracting and the sameness attracting. Birds of a feather flock together. So know the environment that we're in. Let's make the adjustments. Look at some comedy, man. Don't get into a depression. Don't don't let yourself get into that, because we know at the end, uh, righteousness, wellness, healthiness, correct way of eating, correct way of treating our fellow people of the earth, treating ourselves, treating the animals correctly, and treating the environment correctly. That's what's going to prevail. You know, nature will prevail. The natural things, the natural man, the natural woman will prevail, according to the scriptures and according to the Most High. You know, so um, let's start lining ourselves up. Let's start getting to the next level with this thing. Being an example, not always looking for people to be an example for us, because that's even changing now. You know, it's not a lot of people that are standing up like we've been used to seeing. So maybe it's time for us to stand up. Maybe it's us who we're looking for. Maybe it's not anybody else. Maybe it's you that you're looking for. Ask yourself that question. Like I've been asking myself a question. Is it you that you should be looking for? Maybe it is. But keep going, keep pushing, keep surviving, keep persevering, keep being more than a conqueror. We're more than conquerors. Um, we can do all things. So keep doing what you got to do and staying positive. Peace.